Pin me. Add pin. All right, we're live. Okay, I think we can start off this week by going over the questions in the school local rank academy. So I sent in a submit your questions type thing. And then we'll do roundtable style as people trickle in. Ryan said, Mike muted a sec, can't hear anything. Okay. I will probably share my screen and just go through the questions. Yeah, if you guys have any follow-up questions, maybe just raise your hand and then keep your mic muted in the meantime, and we can go from there. Let me just make sure. Okay, we're good. All right, we're good. Here we go. Can't hear anything? My mic says it's working.
I can hear you just fine.
Okay. It's you guys.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let me share my screen and we can go. Let me answer some questions from the school community. You guys can see my screen, right? Okay. Tyler says main thing is dumpster rentals. Second is demolition. I'm starting a second location. If I do, business name, dumpster rentals, and demolition city. Does that count as and get the results for people searching dumpster rentals city and also demolition, or does it kill the exact match? It works. That works. It's gonna be super long though, and Google will try to change your shit all the time. So be careful there. Ryan says, can you recommend anything for this company? I'll take a look in terms of local SEO. It's in Wales. Skip the higher cross hands to see their GMB. Let's take a look. Okay. Well, if you submitted the URL, that means you don't mind us taking a look. Okay, let's take a look at the site. Doesn't seem like it's loading for me. Could it be my URL? So I don't know if you have it, but name, address, phone number should be on the homepage.
Yeah, it's definitely there. So, sorry, it's weird. It's not loading for some reason. It's being a bit iffy. I'll check that. But yeah, it's definitely on there.
Okay. If I don't see it, I don't know.
There
Let
we
me
go. It's near
see
the
if
bottom.
the schema markup is in here as well. Let me
Cool.
take a quick
Cool.
look. Okay, schema is not here. I have to take a look here. Schema is marked up as article. So take a look at the local rank free tools. You should probably have the local schema generator here and just generate it and add it to the footer, and you should be on your way. All this is before. I also don't see a map embed, but I'm gonna assume it's here. Yeah.
Yeah, in the contact page. Yeah.
Okay. In the contact page.
Yeah. It should be. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Okay. I'll fix that.
Okay.
Should be in there. It's fine. But yeah, cool.
Yeah. So local schema, map embed. Yeah, that's two no-brainers.
Sweet. Cool.
All right. Nathan has asked the reply rate question. Okay. Just confirming the flow of this offer. Send them a Loom with a quick audit of their SEO situation, GVP. Yeah. You can also send them a Loom offering to do a quick audit.
Yeah.
Maybe give them like a one quick tweak on your site,
Mm-hmm.
saying like, "Yo, your site's kind of fucked. I do this, this, and this," and then yeah, that's it.
Cool.
And then go more granular in the call. I can cover exactly how to fix this during the call. What I've noticed is if we send too much value in the Loom, people just don't show up to the call. On the
Gotcha.
call, offer to boost their rankings to no cost at them. I wouldn't say no cost. I would say you pay only if it ranks.
Gotcha. Okay.
We use Browser Blast to help them rank for the target keyword. Yeah, you can use Browser Blast, or what I do is I do Browser Blast plus I do local SEO in parallel. But like, remember, there's always a chance that these fuckers don't respond to you. So like, keep that in mind. Don't burn too much money on it. With
Yeah,
the
that's what I
site to
was.
improve.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like if we do browser blast plus something else, how do I keep that kind of contained to where we're not like burning too much money on each potential lead here?
Yeah. So I think best case scenario is you use the local rank unlimited plan for the citations and you just blast that nonstop. So every offer you send out, you're like, okay, we'll do a free like citation blast for you. And then you blast it, the rankings go up. If they don't pay, you pull it and their rankings tank. So they'll feel that for sure. So that's what you can do.
So would you
And
start with
then
citations and then once they sign on, do browser blast, or is
yeah, I
okay?
would say browser blast only once you have the money in hand.
Okay.
If I were in your position. So if they're willing to pay first and then you offer them the guarantee, then I'd browser blast. And if it doesn't work, then that's rough. But make sure you go through the checks very carefully. So it's got to be in the first 3 pages of Google for their target keyword, yada yada yada.
Right.
But yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, hope that answers your question. Moving on. What is the tool you use to get people's emails and build your list from the Twitter giveaways? We used Typefully, I believe. Yeah, Typefully. Yeah. Can't join calling recorder. Yep. List building. Best place to get list built. Just use Apollo or Google Maps Scraper. Depends on your target audience, right? So if you're trying to target like B2B enterprises, then Apollo probably best bet. If you're trying to target Google Maps, then local leads is great. Outscraper is good. A bit more expensive because they charge per row, whereas local leads charge per emailed scraped. Okay. Nicholas says, I saw a recommendation to create a find us on the web linked in the homepage footer. This page would have a list of hyperlinks to all the citations as a way to keep them indexed. Is there anything to this? Has anyone tested it? Is there potential for negative impact on domain authority? Interesting idea. That could work, but this is assuming your site has juice. If it has no juice, this probably wouldn't do anything. I'd be concerned if this was like reciprocal links though. But yeah, pretty good idea.
What do
Ballpark
you mean by
retainer for local
reciprocal? Like if they
reciprocal meaning like
if they're linking to you as well?
yeah, pretty much people do like link exchanges and then they do reciprocal links. So like I'll link to you if you link to me type of shit. And then it's very obvious to Google because it's super easy to track. That's like a one line code type thing to track it. So I'd be careful there. Maybe you could do yeah, I don't know. Because if it's no follow, there's no impact. I think it might be worth testing if you do a no follow link if it helps getting shit indexed because people the Google crawlers will still follow no follow links. Like it'll still go through. So let's see. Ballpark retainer for local SEO for roofers with 3 location. How much per location? Depending on the competition, but I'd probably go like if it was me, priced it really depends on how hot they are in terms of like a lead. If they're like pretty interested, I'd do like maybe 1 to 1.5K per location because roofing is crazy niche. It's not easy.
Yeah, it's a competitive city, and they have like 0 web presence. They'd be starting out from scratch, but they've been doing well word of mouth. So it's like a wide open field.
Okay. Do they have Google business profile for each
Yeah.
location?
With 0 reviews, but like his assistant set it up and it's empty. They have
Mhm.
2 out of the 3 locations. They can get a third.
Okay, then probably 1,500 per location, and then you
Cool.
say you'll go out and get some reviews for them as well. So you just go, I don't know, just Craigslist it or something like
Sure.
that. Craigslist, hire some students, $5 a pop, leave a 5-star review. You can write the review for them as well. Shit like that.
Cool.
Yeah, get like 30, 40 reviews, and you should be golden.
Sweet.
Okay, awesome. Cool. Now, let's go through and we can chat through everything. I don't know why everything got scrambled in terms of the order, but Nicholas, how's it going this week?
It's going pretty well. I don't know if you've heard of this plugin GMB Everywhere, but I feel
Yeah.
like this is something you guys could definitely integrate. Their functionality. I'm basically going to be using those scans to try and get these cafe owners over the edge, because realistically, they're going to be launching sometime early July or early August this upcoming month. And they've just been like super busy with contractors, and I haven't been able to, chase them down. I'm trying not to be too pushy. But realistically, I kind of want to pull out all the stops. So I'm going to be doing competitor scans on the whole area and basically just telling them everything that I can do for them. And
Mhm.
basically they're not going to make it if they don't, because it's very competitive where they are. As far as like the business that I just launched, so far so good. I mean, got three leads just off of like a fresh GBP launch in the first week, closed 2 of them. So, I haven't even gone to step 2 of the SOP as far as, like a local boost and stuff like that. So
Wait,
I'm
so
gonna
you're
have,
on step 1 and you're getting leads already?
oh yeah, yeah.
Sick.
It's actually crazy. He's ranking in a 70-mile radius, and he's getting people from like an hour away. So with a little bit more, I think I can get him top 3 even in like adjacent cities, which is going to be good. It's a less competitive space. It's typically more like organic search traffic, but because he's local to the people searching, he's just showing up. So I'm gonna have to start taxing him soon. It's kind of a rev share plus all expenses are covered agreement, but realistically, I'm gonna want to start, taking a percentage or like
Yeah.
having a baseline quick
Yeah. Have you made money from this yet? Because like,
from him. No, not yet.
but like it's a rev share, right? How does that work?
Yes. So the projects aren't done yet.
Projects aren't done yet. You should
Yeah.
get paid
So
right away. You should get paid as they come in. The fuck?
okay.
Yeah. I think so.
I'll
As
bring
they
that up.
come in, you should probably deal size, because if it's not finished, how is that on you? Are you gonna go in and help them finish the
No.
contract? Yeah, you should get paid up front because you're taking all the risk, man. And this is your friend, right, or a contact of yours?
Yes, this is network as well.
Yeah, maybe do like flat up front on based on contract size, and one a bit after it's completed, since he's your friend, But I think industry standard is you get paid right away, because
All right, sounds
your job ends there. You want to focus on the next thing, and you have more budget. You can swing it.
Sounds good. That's basically
Awesome,
where
man.
I am though.
Yo, sounds good. It's good that you're getting results already. How many reviews on the GMB, if you don't mind me asking?
So I've been taking I forget who recommended it in the school community, but they basically said trickle them in like no more than 1 review a week, because it's fresh GBK, you don't want to get clapped. So that's
Yeah.
what I've been doing. He has like a bunch of people. He's got like 25 reviews ready to go, but currently it's only 2. So far, 2 out of 2 are sticking, 5-star, good reviews, keyword density, whatever. So I'm
Fuck yeah.
I'm happy with that one. The other rev share that I have is, and they're my 750 a month retainer at the moment. So they're like my main paying client right now. The service area business in Orange County. Their rankings have just gotten absolutely destroyed, but it seems like leads are kind of holding steady. So I don't know if the scans were kind of lying about just how far they were actually reaching. Because now they're mostly localized very closely, very tightly to where they were, like where the business is registered essentially. And
Yeah.
outside of that, I've seen the rankings just completely tank over the last month and a half. I guess we talked about it before. But I mean, organic rankings are climbing. You know, I've been building backlinks to service pages. I'm going to be moving on to location pages soon. And it seems like everything's going well. And I haven't been able to touch base to see how the calls went because I drove
Okay.
about 16, I think I'm showing in Google Ads. So 16 leads called from the landing page. It was like a 20% conversion on a 6.5 click through. So need to touch base with them and figure out what's
Not
going
bad.
on. But they're
bad.
family, so I'm not worried about collecting.
Yeah. Quick note: service area business. We talked about it in the past.
Yep.
If they want a huge jump in just lead flow, just reveal the address and they'll be fine. But yeah, we gotta.
What about renting an office and setting up a second GMB?
That would work. Yeah, it's just just someone's got to pay for the office. But yeah, it'll work.
All right.
Easy. Okay. Nathan, how's it going? Just want
Good. I got my my first sales call today for the offer for local SEO, so I'm excited about that. So I
Where'd
was
you get the
wondering,
lead? Sorry.
cold email.
Fuck yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, that script you posted has been, I just kind of started it this week, and so I already got a meeting off of it, so I'm pumped about that. So yeah,
Sick.
so
That's
when
good.
you take on like, or when you do like these sales calls, do you do any type of like guarantee of like we'll only work with X number of businesses within this radius, or how is that typically structured?
If I have a client in a city, that's automatically my only client in terms of that niche. So if I take a realtor in Vancouver, I'm not going to take any other realtors. So that's just how it works.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense. And then for some of these, like this guy I'm talking to today, he's like a plumber. Like how technical do you get on the sales call? You just kind of focus on, hey, here's your low rankings and we'll get you higher. And it'll be once you see improvement, then we'll charge you, and then it'll be like on retainer. Like just kind of keep it pretty simple or
Yeah, I think most of the time you just go high level, like we'll help you get more reviews, build backlinks. But most importantly, you need to get them more leads. So just focus on getting more clients. The granular details, they don't even listen to you half the time.
sure,
That's
yeah,
what I
yeah.
noticed. They don't even understand what you're saying. So you
Right.
just say like, keep saying, reiterating like higher rankings equals higher leads.
Right.
Because that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to communicate that better. We're not trying to scam them.
Right.
But yeah, so one thing to note is congrats on first book call. Send a fuck ton of reminders. I think that's one of the main takeaways from last week's coaching call. Start texting them, start calling them, give
Yep.
them like hints of what you're going to reveal during the call, like shit they can do themselves even if they don't go with you. So
Mm-hmm.
your goal is to have them on the call and
Mhm.
be prepared on the call. But yeah,
Oh,
I'm sure
cool.
it'll do great.
And I'm planning on doing just local, like the regular checklist, basically. And I'm for this first one, I'm just planning like 1,000 a month, basically. Is that kind of the standard that we're kind of doing for like local
Yeah,
service businesses like that?
if 1,000 seems like too high, I honestly, just to get your foot in the door, I'd drop it until they say yes.
Okay.
But start at 1,000. A good place
Okay.
to start. Yeah. Because your margins will be, yeah, just get your foot in the door. I think your margins will be high because let's be honest, local SEO costs are way lower than organic SEO costs. It's like
Right.
50
Right.
bucks a month or some shit. So anything
Mhm.
after that is gravy.
Cool.
Yeah. Awesome, man. Congrats on your first book call.
Thanks. Yeah.
Hopefully that cold email template keeps on working.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Jay, how's it going? Mr. Mysterious, if you're not ready to talk, I'll probably move on to Rafa.
No, it's my bad.
No, you're good.
I was muted. Everything's going well. I've signed up like, I don't know, 9 people in the last week. I'm just leveraging my network of friends and stuff like that. Local SEO SOP is going well, and then Yeah, that's pretty much it. I haven't even started cold calling people yet. I'm just talking to people I know.
Sick. So you've closed them and they're
Yeah,
paying
they're
already, or are you offering
already-
like
Already paying.
fuck yeah, let's go. Any struggles, or are you like smooth sailing, just following the
I mean,
process?
so far smooth sailing. There's also an HVAC company. They have like 5 locations. It's a referral from a friend. I'm just waiting on approval from like the regional, whatever the fuck managers. The location already approved it, but they have to get approval from their boss.
Nice. Good work, man.
Experiment,
Yeah, I
'cause
think personal network is the way.
yeah,
Does that mean you can probably get to like 20K per month just from your
I'm
personal network?
I'm already more than halfway there. I'm at like 12.
Fuck yeah, let's go. That is the way. You've been in the space a while though, right? Like an adjacent
Yeah.
space. That's why
I mean, I
you're in
own
home services.
I own a company as well, yeah, which is how I
Yeah.
know a lot of other people.
Fuck, is that the play? Is that like start a home services business, use yourself as a, and then go out and network, and then you're
I
like,
mean,
yo, I started an agency,
pretty much it's like, "Hey, I've been doing well. Do you wanna do as well as me? Let me show you the way." To make
Yeah,
sense.
yeah, makes sense. Reminds me of how Nick Huber started Bold
I hate
SEO.
I hate that guy.
Yo, hate him or love him, he's got your attention. So I respect him as a marketer.
Yeah,
I don't know
for
how
sure.
he is as a business operator, but yeah, he's got our attention, and he makes a fuck ton of money. So
Yeah.
awesome. Well, if you have any other follow-up questions from other questions in today's call, just raise your hand and we can get to it. Keep up the good work. Rafa, how's it going?
Good. I mean, I'm trying to increase my rates as we told last week. Actually, I'm working with a jewelry and watch shop here in Marbella, in a really good area, and so I offer them like more than double the price I usually do for local SEO. So hopefully they close it.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Jewelers have money. Is it like, are they selling jewelry, or are they like one of those fixing shops,
They all
or
do
both?
everything. They fix Rolex, like they do like high-end watches, Rolex, Patek Philippe, everything, and they also buy jewelry, Cartier, everything. So
Awesome.
I'm having a few calls. Yeah.
Sorry. Have you started cold emails in parallel as well?
Not yet, to be honest. At the moment, I'm doing some Meta, and I'm getting some leads with pages, and I actually like getting some clients coming from there, and I'm just simply trying to cross-sell to local SEO after doing the web pages.
Got it. Because I remember Daniel, who unfortunately couldn't join today, I believe. He's also in Spain, and he's saying cold emails working in Spain. So I'm excited to see if you can see the same type of results as him.
Yeah,
but
no, actually,
if you have all the leads you have right now from Meta, and it's enough, then maybe.
No, but actually, I had a call with Daniel last week after with you, like we spoke and then we had a call, and he like really helped me a lot. Yeah.
Awesome, love to hear it. Well, is there anything you're struggling with that I can help with today, or are you good?
Yes, I had one, but I couldn't write it on the like the post you made. So, what type of guarantee do you offer your clients? Because I'm in the process of working with a locksmith in a nearby city, which is pretty big. I want to do a contract, and I want to start working without charging anything until I rank, because it's like a 44 out of 45. So it's gonna be pretty easy to rank him, I think. But what type of guarantee should I offer? What's like the limit when I start chatting? Like, is there any type of thing I should follow, or?
Yeah, I'm guessing this is for local SEO, right? Not organic. So I would see where, okay, there's two ways to do this. All the guarantees, I've seen all the pitches from local SEO companies. You try to minimize the radius at which you offer the guarantee in. So the smaller it is, the better. So you can offer like a guarantee within like, I don't know, like a 1 kilometer to 5 kilometer radius. Super easy, by the way. That's like citations, and you'll be done right away. So really small radius on like the local rank tracker or you could do like an organic offer and then just browser blast and it'll be fine. But probably the former. You could get there probably with CTR in Spain plus, yeah, CTR plus citations will probably get you there in Spain.
Okay.
Yeah, just remember, just don't offer the full circle in local rank. Like minimize the amount of points and then like shrink the circle because we're trying to get you paid, right? That's like our goal. It's not,
Exactly, yeah.
and you are offering value. We're not scamming. Remember, we're just trying to get you paid.
And then one last question, I'm gonna like take out time from the other people, but like I asked you the other day for like citations, why do they work no matter where they are, right? You told me that the US work everywhere, but then I saw like when the local SEO guide you did that you mentioned the link building and local links. So what is the difference? Why do local links matter, but then we can do citations like for 1,000 kilometers? Like just
local links, meaning like local guest posts, or what exactly do you mean by local links?
I guess like you talk about commerce chambers like supporting some.
Oh yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's just because there's links that you can acquire locally, typically that are free, and you can go out and get them. Whereas like other people in other areas are unable to get them. Does that make sense? Let's say I want to build citations in Spain for my business. If I want to target those links, I will be unable to, but you are able to, you know? But on top of that, you can build these like US based, English based citations and it'll be great. It will still help. It's like you're just trying to increase the absolute number of citations, not like focused on local versus non-local. It's just the absolute highest number possible. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, no problem. Ryan, how's it going this week?
What's going on, man?
Hey.
Oh, sorry.
We got multiple
we got
Ryans. I'm
Ryans.
sorry. No, I'm the new guy. You go first, man.
Okay.
Sure. I think, guys, yeah. So yeah, Jackie, to be fair, this week's been pretty manic. I'm now at 12K MRR, which is pretty crazy. That donut, that client guy, that's progressing really well. I've uncovered a few things with him and he's got multiple businesses. So I'm trying to work out a deal with him at the moment to, get that over the line, basically. I'm trying to figure that out. I signed another client today as well on a $500 a month retainer. They're an opticians, so that's quite cool. And yeah, I mean, to be honest, yeah, just growing and trying to keep everything going because being at 12K and doing it all solo is crazy. So
yeah,
yeah.
The donut shop method.
That was mad. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. Do they actually have budget? Because I know these F&Bs.
Yeah. So I spoke to the guy after I'd done all this. Basically, I gave him a card, right? And he messaged me that night and was like, "Hey, thanks for the big order and everything." He was like, "So what do you do?" And I spoke to him. I let him know what I do basically, and he was like, "Oh, I actually run a handful of other businesses like in the area as well." And he said they could probably benefit from it. And he said, "Listen, let's get together at some point in the next few weeks and let's have a discussion." And basically, I've gone from having one business to having like four under the same guy. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, spending $100 on that business was a bit of a gamble, but I think it's paid off. It was pretty savage, to be honest, but yeah,
Love to see it. Okay, awesome. Do you have any questions this week, or has it been answered?
So my main one was answering that thing. I've implemented your changes while you were in the meeting, so that's all sorted. That's all good. And yeah, for me, no, it's all good. I think I'm all right.
Awesome. Well, if you have any other follow-up questions in the meantime,
Sweet.
just raise your hand and we'll get to you. All right. Cool. Ryan, the newcomer, how's it going?
Good. How you doing, man?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Where are you based? What are you working on this week?
I am based out of Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Okay.
Yeah, just joined yesterday. And so
welcome.
yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I follow you on X and checked out the school. Looks pretty cool. So I haven't really done much yet to go through it, but I do a little bit of everything. Local SEO, do some automation, some AI stuff, working with mostly service-based businesses, general contractors, custom home builders, stuff like that. So I need to go through all of your stuff and see where it can help me because I'm kind of scattered. So I just need to like focus. So
nice.
Yeah.
So you already have local services as your client?
Yeah, I got
At
a
what
few.
capacity?
I need more. What do you mean in terms of
Like,
what
what
they're
do
paying?
what do you do for them?
Oh, mostly GPB management, and then
Okay.
along with a little bit of organic too. But like, I don't have a lot of SOP. I'm kind of all over, so I'm hoping that your stuff can help me dial in and help with that because I'm scattered.
Yeah, the only complaint I've been seeing about the SOP is that like it doesn't start from true zero. So
Okay.
I guess you don't sound like from starting from zero, so it should be okay. It should be
No, it'd be
helpful for you.
perfect. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
excited. I'm gonna start burning through this stuff today. So
Awesome. Well,
for the
if you
next
have any
call,
questions, yeah.
yeah, I'll probably have some next call. So
Okay.
thanks, man.
Yeah, local SEO, easy upsell. I'm sure you'll do
Mhm.
do great. Okay.
Cool.
Jeremy in the call, are you chatting today or are we just hanging out? How's it going, Jeremy?
How you doing, Jackie?
Hey,
Sorry,
good. How are you?
having technology problems.
No, you're good.
No, I'm new on the call. I think I just joined yesterday, and
welcome.
Really, it's awesome to be here. Seems like I'm at the right place. I own several businesses. One of them was a franchise. Got tired of it about 5 to 6 years ago of having to pay the third-party marketing according to the franchise agreement. So I just started my own marketing company.
Nice.
Self-learned, self-taught, built Wix websites, just did it the hard way. And all of a sudden I had 3 clients on the side because they liked what I did. So now I'm actually think I need to get educated in what I'm doing versus just self-taught on YouTube.
Yeah. Okay. So you have 3 clients. Which niches are they in? How much are you charging? Anything we can do to offer value here today?
My market, what I'm going after is a 250-mile radius. And what I'm really going to be focusing on now is creating a community-based small business, single focused for advertising to start drawing in I'm going to call them the underserved. I want to go after the people that don't have $3,000 to $4,000 a month to pay. I want to go after the people who can pay $500 to $1,000 and work with them. So
great.
It also fits with my other businesses. I'm building in a community for senior. I have senior care businesses. I own a placement service. I own a home care service. And I own a virtual caregiver service with equipment going into homes. So with those 3 business models, I'm creating a community servicing the seniors in this area. And that way you're drawing in the adult children. They're the ones that are joining it because the adults don't actually go and get home care. It's the kids that hire the home care for the parents. So that's my target audience.
Nice. Where are you based? 250-mile radius is crazy.
Pretty good. It's West Texas. Friday Night Lights. I don't know if you've ever heard of Friday Night Lights.
Yeah.
Midland, Odessa. That's where I'm from.
Awesome. Okay. Senior care is a good niche. If that's your business, do you have a Google business profile already?
I do.
Awesome. Is it a service area business or address revealed type thing?
I have an office, 13 years.
Awesome. And I'm guessing you drive most of your revenue from the Google business profile, right? Or is it your website or both?
I don't even know how to measure that, but pretty much 90% of all my leads come in from the internet.
Sick. Okay.
For home.
Well, if you ever want to do,
that's from display. That's from display advertising. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I've ever done is display advertising. I never did the pay per click or the sentence. It's all been display and heartfelt emotions with images.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, if you ever want to do like a teardown, it'll be very helpful for the class if we if you want to if you're ever open to sharing your business. I can do like a full breakdown of like what I do in terms on the SEO front for your site, and it'll just be free of charge. I'll post a recording in school. I think it'll be helpful for
awesome.
people to see, yeah, from zero to like recommendation, and it might help as like an audit as well.
That'd be awesome. I don't mind being a guinea pig, because I know there's a lot of things I'm not doing right at all. And if I'm not doing it right at all and I'm being successful, it shows a lot of opportunity.
Yeah. Well, if you want, DM the location to me, and I'll do a recording today, and we can just go from there.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. All right. Well, I think that's everyone who is in the call. It's a bit light, guys. People watching the recording, you gotta hop on, and I think we can just cut it from here. If you guys have any other follow-up questions, now's the time. If not, I'll see you guys in school, and should be all good. Thanks for the call, everyone.